I told my sister-in-law her son is no longer invited to my house, ever. So my sister-in-law has this 15-year-old son, Riley. Kid's had issues for years. Drugs, alcohol, getting arrested, the whole deal. He's been in and out of therapy and clinical places since he was basically a little kid. But my sister-in-law kept saying he was getting better. And honestly, I wanted to believe her because I love her and her kids. Last month, she asked if Riley and his 6-year-old brother could stay with us for a few days while she and her husband went to a funeral. I'm 18 weeks pregnant, so I was tired as hell, but we said yes. The little one is sweet, and I figured maybe this would be good for Riley too. First day went fine. We watched some Disney movie, I made tacos for dinner, and the 6-year-old was telling me about how he wants to be a firefighter when he grows up. Riley was quiet, but seemed okay. I was actually thinking maybe things really were getting better for him. Then the second day happened. My husband moved Riley's jacket from the kitchen counter to hang it up properly. That's it, just moved a jacket. Riley completely lost his shit, started screaming about how nobody touches his stuff, how we don't respect him, calling my husband names I won't repeat. I could hear it from the living room where I was folding laundry. I walked into the kitchen and my husband was trying to calm him down, but he's not great with teenagers when they're having meltdowns. Riley was getting more worked up by the second, face all red, fists clenched. The 6-year-old was hiding behind the couch, so I stepped in and gently told Riley to come with me to cool off in the guest room. He actually agreed, which surprised me. I thought we were making progress as we walked down the hallway. I was planning to just talk to him calmly, maybe get him some water, let him vent about whatever was really bothering him. But halfway to the room, Riley suddenly decided he wanted to go back and continue fighting with my husband. He shoved me hard into the wall to get past me, really hard. My head smacked into one of those coat hooks on the wall, and I felt blood immediately. Riley didn't even stop. He just ran back to the kitchen to keep screaming at my husband. I'm standing there, pregnant, with blood running down my face, and this kid doesn't give a damn. The 6-year-old started crying when he saw the blood. My husband came running when he heard him sobbing, took one look at me, and called my sister-in-law immediately. Told her they needed to come home right now. She tried to argue, saying they couldn't leave the funeral, asking what happened. My husband just said, "Your son hurt my pregnant wife and we're done." That shut her up real quick. My husband took Riley to a hotel for the night because I refused to have him in my house another second. I stayed with the little boy, who kept apologizing like it was his fault. Poor kid was traumatized. When my sister-in-law got back the next morning, she was full of apologies. Kept saying Riley didn't mean it, that he was just having a bad day, that his medication might need adjusting. All the usual excuses. I told her straight up, Riley is never stepping foot in my house again, ever. The 6-year-old is always welcome, but Riley is banned permanently. She got upset and said that wasn't fair, that Riley has problems and needs support from family. I told her I don't care about his problems anymore. He knew I was pregnant, he saw me trying to help him, and he still chose to hurt me to get back at my husband. That's not a mental health issue, that's a character issue. Then she tried to guilt trip me, saying it would be unfair to separate the brothers, that maybe neither of them should come over if I'm going to be discriminatory against Riley. I laughed. I actually laughed. I told her that's her choice to make, but my choice is final. Riley has proven he's dangerous to me and my unborn baby. I'm not risking my safety or my child's safety for anyone, family or not. She left angry, and now she's been texting my husband trying to get him to change my mind.